does it always do that? Hola! Hola! I've been doing my makeup at the same time while I talk about life and what's been going on in my personal life. And honestly, I don't even know where to start. Sorry, just give me a second. What? Okay, found it. I was looking for what eyelashes because my eyes are crossed right now. Because without lashes, I feel like in a video, eyes is this one, eyes is this way, which is unacceptable. Okay, so I'm just gonna do lashes first and the rest after. And if you're here to learn about makeup, don't, because I don't know how to do makeup. Honestly, I'm just doing the just basic makeup. And a lot of people like, listen, you know how to do makeup. I don't. I absolutely don't. I never learned how to do makeup. I was not into makeup growing up. I'm recently just getting into makeup. I think it's because I'm just trying my best to take care of myself, which is the key for everything. Right now, life update. Life being lifing for the past few days. We managed to book a reception for our wedding. And those who does not know, I am engaged. It's been 2 years already, or 1 year and a half that I've been engaged or something. And our wedding was supposed to be this year, but my sister, she announced her date way before me. So I'm gonna let her have it. And I feel like we cannot be same family and getting married in the same years, because of course it's expensive. And because I feel like she lives in Saskatoon, and then we have to fly there for her wedding, and that's expensive within itself. So that's why it felt best, not only that financial wise, it felt best that we moved our date to 2025, so that gave us time to save and think about what do we need. 2025 is gonna be our year. And then this month only, July, we managed to book our venue reception, and that's the first thing that we did on the list, because the dates are going by so fast. Like, it's now mark at least 12 months before my wedding, and I am stressing like crazy because, again, I didn't book a wedding planner.
A few years later.
The lashes are pretty much straight because I couldn't put them on well on camera. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive. Okay, so I was saying, for the wedding, so we got the venue, the reception down, and now we're gonna have to, I'm looking for a place that we're gonna do our ceremony, and then we want the outside ceremony. So that's what I'm looking for so far. At the moment, I'm still looking in the area that's like close by to the reception, because I don't want people to be driving far. And then we are already talking to the photographer, and that's very much expensive within itself. The proposal box for both the girls and the guys itself too is looking a little bit expensive, and as well as we need to look either for a hotel nearby or Airbnb nearby that where we're gonna get ready to, or the car that that's gonna be driving us to and from both area. So the planning, the Googling, the research overall is in progress for the wedding, and I am still pretty much nervous, still pretty much like scared, still pretty much overwhelmed, because with job, being a mom, being a wife, at this point, a wife, and also being a daughter, and then so much thing there on my plate that I just like, I don't know if I'll be able to keep up, but I know for sure I'll be able to do it. But it's just like, for now, I cannot say, oh, I'm unable to do it. It's just like, would I be able to keep up with everything and still make everything and still finish everything on time? Because even with that, I still haven't looked up my dress. I already know who's gonna be making my dress because I'm gonna get it customized, but I still have to look up where the girls' dress gonna be, or where can I get them, and where can I order them, the color, the measurement, how long it's gonna take to make them, if I need them customized, if it's customized, how much it's gonna cost. So that's where I'm at with the wedding. So enough with the wedding. So at least one good news out of the wedding is there, that we already booked our reception. So that's good. Now, what's next in my life is we are in July, and next month is my sister's wedding. And those who knows, I live far from my sister. She lives in Saskatoon. I used to live there, and now we have to fly back to Saskatoon and go for her wedding. So that means we're gonna have to like spend money for tickets, spend money where we're gonna stay, spend money for the clothing, spend money on the kids, and see how that goes. And then money wise, we're kind of like, it's a little bit tight at the moment, so it's a little bit hard, but somehow we're gonna manage to get through it. Somehow we're gonna manage to make sure everything is aligned, because we still have to, because from Ottawa we're gonna go to Edmonton. From Edmonton we're gonna drive to Saskatoon, and then from Saskatoon we're gonna drive back to Edmonton, and that's where we need to rent a car as well. So that's a little bit expensive within itself too as well. But I'm kind of like excited for my sister to get married, and I can't wait. So I'm kind of like using this as a vacation away from my job and away from my everyday today stress. As long as I make sure I pay rent on time, I think I should be good. So that's that's upcoming plan. And today we are, what's it called? We are Friday. My sister-in-law is arriving tomorrow, and then we are going on this. We're going on 1,000 Island tomorrow, so we're gonna be a vlog. We're gonna vlog that. So that's gonna be something to look up for on the channel. So that's good. And let's talk about my job. Like there's so many things like happening that I don't even have time for anything for myself too. But somehow I always manage to get something done for myself. But me going out there and actually getting it, I don't know. I'm making it day by day. When they say life is easy, life is not easy. When they say life is hard, they say pick your heart. So I did. We live and we live and we live and we learn. I think this is gonna be a little bit too white. Like I said, if you came here for makeup advice, don't. I am no makeup guru. I don't know how to do makeup. I might be doing a lot of things wrong, but you have to look like a clown first before you look like a princess or a queen. I feel like I squeezed this way too hard, but I'm gonna keep this here. I'm gonna need that later, and I'm gonna mix it with this one. So another exciting thing that's been added to the list, my little guy Jaden is starting his day in soccer as of September, since it was hard to find one as his age. He's 2.5 now. A lot of places, they're not taking any kids at his age, so it's hard to find an activity for his age. So I'm kind of excited that I did find an activity for him around his age that he can actually like go and drain all his energy out, because my guy over here has so much energy that I cannot keep up. God was like, Zuri, you're so lazy that you need a boy in your life that's gonna drain every little bit of energy that you have, that's gonna keep you running around like a chicken without a head, and then he's gonna make you active. Basically, he's gonna wake you up because you're way too lazy. So God had that in plan for me. I'm so happy to be a boy mom, but the energy that comes with it, it's absolutely crazy. Nobody could prepare me. Actually, no, my mom did. It's just, I was not expecting this much energy. Honestly, the energy is on the roof. That's why with this new program that he's gonna be going into, it's gonna be fantastic. They drain all his energy out before he comes home, take a shower, eat, read him a book, and put him to sleep. Oh, it's gonna feel so good. I can't wait to those days, but they have it outdoors, so I'm not so sure if they're gonna have it indoor too. It would be nice if it's indoor during winter, but the only problem is it's on Sunday, every Sunday. So that means pretty much my weekend is gonna be all fill up, because on Saturday I'm gonna have him, and then on Sunday I'm gonna take him to go play his sport. So that means he's not gonna be going to Montreal as much as we normally used to, because we're gonna have to drive like the 2 hours, and I don't want to go there for a day. I want to go there and then leave later on Sunday, but the program starts at like around like 9:15 and it finishes at 10, so that means AM, by the way. So that means if we go there in Montreal, if we go to Montreal earlier Friday and then come back Sunday morning, early in the morning, I don't know if he's gonna be tired from all the driving, and then go directly to soccer. I'm not so sure. Somehow I will figure it out, or we're gonna have to sacrifice some of the Sunday, like once a month. I think we should be able to go to Montreal once a month, and then we sacrifice one of the Sunday that he doesn't go today, and then we go see his cousins, right? I don't know, I'm just trying to like figure it out. And then yeah, so that's added to my schedule as a mother. I was hoping for Friday, because Friday is after work, just take him to soccer, and then he play, and then we come home, pack up and leave, and then we can come back on Sunday later on instead of coming back, rushing back so he can make it to soccer, maybe. So I don't know. But that's the only date that I should take to his kids his age, maybe. About is, a lot of people always ask me how me and my husband managed to make things work. And then that's a question that I even ask myself the same thing. But honestly, if you have a great partner, I won't even call him a partner, if you have a great husband, and if you found your person, honestly, you would know, and then you will feel it. And then you don't have to stress, you don't have to worry, you don't have to worry about him doing shitty things because you're traumatized from your past or something. But me and him make it work because we understand each other. The communication for sure is the key, because we started off as a long distance, and then the fact that he helped me in a lot of stuff. He helped me with, so when he met me, it was not really a good timing to meet someone, to start dating someone, because I was coming out of a draining, stressful, and also really bad situation, that when he came into my life, it just somehow just made sense. It just made sense. We could be going through something, but with him, everything else just disappear, or everything else just fall into place. If there was a missing puzzle, with him, I was able to find that puzzle. There's no way of explaining it, but it makes sense. I have nothing to worry about. He can go for a month, he can disappear for a whole year, but I know my person, you're always gonna come back, and he always gonna not gonna do anything to hurt me, because he cherishes me. The way he just treat me, it just makes sense. It makes sense. It showed me the love that I never received before, and then it showed me that everybody that I ever gave my attention to, they were not for me. I was just barking at the wrong tree at this point. But with him, it's just how do we make it work? I don't know. It just happened. There's no secret to it. There's no method to it that you didn't try. It's just maybe the person that you're talking to, or maybe the person that you're thinking is your person, is not really your person. He's just there they're just there to warm up the seat for the next person, or to teach you a lesson for the next person, That's how I'm seeing it, because this love, this thing, and people asking when they're looking in. And also keep in mind, every relationship is different, and you just looking at Instagram, you'd be like, oh, they have it together, they have it this. You don't know what they're going through, you don't know what they've been through, right? Nobody knows what me and my fiance, or my husband, whatever you're trying to call him, but not partner, nobody know what me and him been through. Only me and him know. His family does not know, my family don't know. It's just me and him know what we've been through and what we're capable of. He got me, I got him. And then that's the part that people don't understand. Nobody needs to know all your business. Nobody needs to know what's going on within your relationship. And just because everybody's picture perfect does not mean behind door everything is picture perfect. Don't envy other people's relationship. Don't envy whatever someone else have, because you don't know how they got it. A lot of people say, oh, you have a man, you have a nice house with a view, with the water, you have a baby, you have a wedding coming up, you got the ring, you got this, you got that. And I'm like, yeah, I do, but how do we get it? You're not even asking us, how do you manage to get it? What kind of job do you do? How did you guys plan yourself? How was And a lot of people were asking me this, maybe just the husband is just working, and you're complaining you guys are always broke. Me and my partner, we're working together. That's the thing, right? He's working, I'm working, right? But other people's like, oh, how do you manage working, but you want to be a stay-at-home wife? No, you need to work with your husband. You need to work with your man to make it work. And if you want to be a stay-at-home wife, but just keep in mind you have to sacrifice a lot of other stuff too. But that's between you and your man, right? You cannot envy what someone else have. Cause me, I know for sure the things that I have now, I work hard, like super hard. I sacrifice some night, I sacrifice some, some hours to get where I am right now. And then he did the same thing. And I'm not expected to be one day maybe I want to be a stay-at-home wife. But for now, we have a lot of stuff that we need to pay for. We have a lot of stuff that we need to cover. Even if it's not like finances, support your man by making him food to go to work. If you're going to be a stay-at-home wife, at least cover that portion. At least do what you need to do to make it work. Because your husband does not want to come home to a dirty house. Your husband does not want to come home to dirty clothes, or you don't make him food to take to work. I manifested what I wanted and I wrote them down. And this, what you see here, she has a nice house. Yeah, I do. 100%, I do. But I manifested this, but this is only temporarily. I have a bigger plan. This is not where I stop. I have more to come. God is continue blessing me, and he will continue blessing me. And I'm not here to just say, oh yeah, I'm making it love. No, I don't. I am broke. I am broke. I am broke. But I'm okay. Life is good. Life is tough. There'll be days that life is amazing. There'll be days I'm like, shit, where my paycheck at, But you don't see me over here like, oh yeah, can I borrow money? Oh yeah, what are you doing with your man? Help your man out, or your man needs to help you out, or minimize the spending. Yes, Zuri bought this. Where'd you get it? That's fine, right? Zuri got this. That means you have money. No, I don't. I saved up. I manifest to have that. Oh yeah, I bought an expensive camera. Okay, but how many years have I been saving to get this expensive camera? How many years have I been saving to get this expensive camera? You don't know that. I save up. I sacrifice a couple things here and there, My friends like, oh, Cynthia, can we go out? No, I'm broke because I'm saving up for something. That's a thing too. You need to look at your budget. You need to put it on the table. You and your husband sit down, talk about the budget. Okay, this is the plan, this is the plan, this is the plan. Okay, that's good. And then you go into detail, one plan at a time. Don't do many plans all at the same time. Something might fall off, something might not work. That's my word of advice when it comes to relationship. Make sure there's more communication within the relationship. Make sure that if you have any concern, if you worry about something, if you're stressed about something, make sure you talk to that person. Make sure you bring it up. Be like, hey, I am not okay with what you did here. This is how it makes me feel. I don't feel comfortable. Don't belittle the other person. Don't be like, oh, you always do this. You always did that. Oh, or you always are fault. You this. You like calling them out of the name. It's like, this is what happened, and I don't feel good about it. But going forward, what are we gonna do? It's more like going forward, what are we gonna do? What can we do to address this problem? Hi, Jaden. Is Uncle here? Is Daddy here? He doesn't talk to me. So that's what happened. Like, communication between your partner, and everything else will be fine. And then if it's the right partner, it's not gonna make you feel like you're not worth it. He's not gonna give you whatever you need because he did something wrong, or you did something wrong. I'll buy you expensive purse because he did. You're gonna feel good in a moment, but you're always gonna in your heart, you're gonna be like, oh, what's going on? Why they up to? And then trust me, that's not good to lose your sleep over. I used to do that, and 4 years later, 5 years later, I was still doing the same thing. And what did I get me? It didn't get me no ring. But within a couple months of meeting my person, he knows, a man will know what he wants. A man knows what he wants. But if a man continue showing you that he doesn't care, or he think he cares, but but he's not valuing you. So that means he doesn't care. Because a man knows what he wants, and if a man wants something, he'll go for it. And honestly, just talk to your man, talk to your boy, talk to whoever. If you have my advice for when it comes to relationship, just let me know. I got a couple things I could say. And cheater is always a cheater, so just keep that in mind. Just throwing that out there, not throwing shit at anybody's name. And don't be calling my phone because you feel some type of way. Close the door, boy. Bye, Jaden. Where's Daddy?
Daddy gone.
Daddy gone?
No, Dad. Oh,
You wanna say hi?
what? Mommy, what is that?
What is that? It's makeup. Look, say hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
You see yourself?
This, mommy.
Mommy stuff.
This is mommy yours.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go watch TV. Say bye-bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Jaden. Say bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Uncle.
Mwah. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss.
Mwah.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh my God, Jaden. Oprah, Oprah. Judging is not okay, guys. I might be using the wrong brush, but don't come for my neck. Like I said, I'm just still learning makeup, right? I am still learning what? Makeup. I'm gonna have to like shut down the video after, and I need to do a video for the lip combo that I was supposed to do on Instagram, but the video didn't come out correct, so I'm gonna have to like redo it. And if you haven't followed me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Like seriously, I'm trying to reach 1,000. I'm still under 1,000, and I'm trying to reach 1,000. So, cause my other account, if you know my real name, my other account is still hacked. Doing my video. I'm doing my video. I'm singing. Thank you for rating my video. You wanna come say hi? I talked about you. Patrick Ta. It's like super dirty, but it's okay. Patrick Ta. Patrick Ta. Patrick Ta. And this is the color. These are the colors. And I normally use the bottom one because that's one of my favorite. It's like super duper pigmented. So I am here for it, but you have to be careful. You don't want to be looking like a little clown lady. Okay, so this is the final look. You know, if you feel lazy doing your lid, I usually use like this, the contour. My favorite to go to is the Pro Face, and this is the one that I'm using for my nose, the contour, everything. I'm using it for everywhere. everywhere. And retouching the earlier deposit. Okay. So I'm gonna do a video for Instagram. I'm gonna use my phone.